All right.
Welcome to the second show of Pie and I.
My name's
You
iDog.
got it right this time. My name is Paisan. Last week we had a little bit of confusion over who
Last
was who.
month.
Last episode,
Yeah. But yeah, new day.
New show.
New show.
We got our names right this time. It's progress.
Yep. That's true.
Right?
Slowly but surely.
No doubt.
Yeah. So
New show.
second show.
Second show.
Let's see what's going on.
Okay. What's going
First off, I just went completely blank for a
I
second.
was waiting for you.
All right, maybe I should stick to the script, huh?
Stick to the script.
So, this is the second show. We're for sure progressing. First show was completely unexpected.
Unexpected?
Is that the?
I don't know. What does that
Well,
mean?
as far as technical,
We had a lot of unexpected occurrences happen, you mean?
unexpected technical
Whoa.
problems.
Okay. Okay,
Um,
well, that's
you know,
part of life.
Yeah, but we're
Things
getting
happen.
it.
But I will say last week's show, or last month's show, I should say, I'm still used to the weekly show thing. We're doing a monthly show thing now. But last episode that we did, the first episode was highly entertaining because I know a lot of people were hitting me up saying, I cracked up the whole time. That was funny.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Because there was a press release that went out, right?
That's right. I put out a press release
Yeah.
announcing the show was going to come on.
Yeah.
And if you go to my MySpace page, myspace.com/Paisan, you can actually listen to and watch the first show, and also on the
Yeah.
Mystical Poet site.
mysticalpoets.com.
There you go.
And I must apologize to a lot of people that hit me up from that press release if I haven't got back to you yet.
Okay.
But it's just been overwhelming. I didn't think a lot of y'all would take the show, as serious.
So you're an underachiever.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, I
Okay.
just put stuff out there and
And if it sticks,
just
it
keep
sticks,
rolling.
right?
Yeah. I think I do too much sometimes, though.
You kind of slice yourself thin.
Yeah.
But see, everything I do, I know is gonna be big. So, and I anticipate that to happen.
Mhm.
So, I had a feeling that this was gonna take off, and I put out the press release. People have been hitting us up. People have been very responsive. So that's a good thing.
Yeah, that's true. Definitely. So today's show we are gonna be having a song by Illegal.
Oh boy.
Hopefully we're not gonna get calls again.
Yeah, I don't know what it was last time. We're doing
Yeah.
a TV show with Illegal, and I guess his name is kind of appropriate for
Yeah.
what was going on that show.
The name says it all, I guess.
I guess so.
Yeah. And then Chosen, we'll have a track by Chosun.
Okay. Is it Chosen or Chosun?
I think it's Chosun.
Chosun.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Jahi.
Jahi.
And he was the one head. Well, I shouldn't say head. He was one of the persons that got the press release and replied to it.
Okay.
So it's definitely out there. And he's from Baltimore, which I was very shocked. So I thought first Montgomery County's gonna embrace it first, and then we're gonna go out. But
Nah, I told you, this is a world thing. It's a global
Yeah.
phenomenon. It's
once
not
it
local.
hits the internet,
That's
it's
what I'm
just-
saying. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's all over there. But
Yeah.
Baltimore is close enough though. To
Yeah,
Montgomery,
that's true.
because the whole
Yeah.
world read the press release, not just
Yeah.
Maryland that read the press release.
Yeah. I got another call actually, somewhere down south
Yeah.
from this clothing company. They wanted to provide they wanted to sponsor the show
Right.
basically.
Okay.
But
So where's the close at?
where's the close at?
Yeah.
It's coming. It's
You better not
well,
pocket that
I'm
for
still
yourself.
negotiating with
What
them.
do you gotta negotiate?
Well,
It's
first
not
of
like
all,
$1 million contract.
I
They just wanna
mean,
sponsor
first
the
of
show.
all, like the radio show, we're not even, we're not seen. We gotta.
We're working on that. We are working on that.
Yeah, I mean, it takes a process.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
But they can still send us the clothes in the meantime. We can be wearing them and just saying that we're wearing them. Or, you know what? We can be wearing them right now and they wouldn't know it. Ha ha, we tricked you. We're in your clothes right now, man. Good looking out. What's the name of the clothes we're wearing right now? Oh, you don't even know that? Look at the label. Where's the label on the shirt? I can't read it right now. I'm sorry, I forgot my glasses at home. But we are wearing your shirt right now, so good looking out.
Yeah, that's true. All right, so let's get ready for the first show. First
For the first
track.
show? Oh, for the first track of the second show.
First track.
Okay.
Illegal.
Illegal.
Check
Oh
it
boy,
out.
we're in trouble.
The life they got us living. Got Jeff on the beat, and all the lights got 007. The life they got us living. The life they got us living. Why the fuck did they give us a life to live? Why? We can make our own life, nah, man. Hey, yo, let's go. L, 1, 2. The life they got us living. So sad. 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 The life they got us living is so sad. Why would let them? Would they let us let them give us this life to live in? I'm sad like Project Living. Science project, the ghetto lab, rat race gone wrong, and we're experimented, sedated, and most hated. Blind jaded, we're only Jedi's have made it. Where even those heroes get faded. But trust me, we do make it. They've said it many times now. When the going gets tough, the tough get going. Rolling, tripping balls to get through this hall of thunder and rain. Pains like trains, it's hard to stop like Super Saiyans. We're not possible at all. I love hard rains. Like harder opponents are just more training. And it's beautiful to see for yourself. Saying, don't dread, but watch and enjoy that rain. And yes, cause it's rainbow pains like pain with rains. It's raining pain, I'm insane. Control schizo at your leisure. I can remember more than just being here before. This whole last, a child can't feel down so I can do his ass. Wow. The life, it got me living so mad. 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 Back breaking, money making, check by check, employ. Burn down these meat of bricks, the boy. Brick by brick, kind like Lego toys. My empires are foundations, heroic like Troy. And still every day wake up with a massive war. In my chest, my heart is enjoy. I don't, I'm annoyed but blessed. I need to hold my love, my woman, my dove, my heart, sweetheart, my love, baby. I feel you reach for me. I've been reaching for centuries. Somebody please answer my pleas. I'm begging, not on my knees on my life. It's been a while since I've cried. Guess there's no better time than like right now. Cause what the fuck can I do when every girl that I meet is worse than every friend that I have? Jesus, and I've got dogs as friends, bitches, please. What the fuck, where's your self-esteem? You hide, covered all up with your Maybelline. Materialistic money magnet made medicine. You make letters look smart. What the fuck is that? God damn in my will. Your God seems to have left Jekyll all alone. I had to hide. Oh, I had to hide. Y'all hiding, despising yourself. This shit's eating me alive. Shed more and more at times like these. It's a new core, have a new level, like a new apple has been bitten in. Oh Lord, what can I say? The devil I've chosen to set straight. No more ignorant, impure, unbalanced hate. It's time for the press to make their stand strong, alive like lakes. It's fate. I can't be fake. I can't be not illegal. Because if Phil tries anything else, I don't feel comfortable but worse. So I must follow my force, because within his power.
Wow. Did he say I'm alive like a lake?
I'm alive like a lake.
That's what I thought he said at the end right there. I'm alive like a lake. Lakes are not alive, are they? They're kind of like still. I think rivers are alive.
Rivers are alive, but lakes are.
Lakes are just kind of just chilling there. They don't move.
But then lake.
What about it? What about a lake?
I was thinking more body of water.
Okay, but they're not alive. They're kind of still. They don't move. Maybe that's not what he said. I don't even know. It sounded like he said I'm alive like a lake.
Yeah.
So we got the illegal
Interesting.
biography right now. This is an interesting cat.
All right, you want?
You want me to read it like I'm bored at?
Go ahead.
Destined for total profit, born 1985 in Moscow, Russia. Father was speculative businessman, and mother a daughter of high-ranking UN Soviet ambassador. I was brought to America under political asylum after my grandfather became CIA spy and helped to fall. What are you laughing, man?
I'm not.
And helped the fall of communism. In the USA, I knew no English and kept to myself. Was introduced to Park. Became his student, now general. Illegal was assigned. End lies inside government unite lives. Here to change the world, a political activist entertainer. Currently my art in the USA is in form of video and audio. Welcome to my life. And enjoy your stay. Watch the legacy become legend. Illegal is my name. Okay.
Yeah. No, that's a wild man. He's
Yeah, it says that his grandfather was a CIA spy in the former Soviet Union, and helped the fall of communism. So he arrived. Looking like what? Yeah, that's what it says on his paper here. That's what I just read. So his grandfather was a CIA spy in the former Soviet Union, and helped the fall of communism. So he arrived in America under political asylum.
I guess he what do you call it? He had to leave Russia.
Of course, yeah. His grandfather was a spy.
Yeah.
So I guess America.
And they came
they
here.
Helped him up. Yeah. They helped him out.
So basically, yeah, he helped America.
His grandfather helped the CIA defeat communism. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess I guess I'm slowly starting to understand illegal now.
Okay.
With the background.
I don't understand this whole he was introduced to Pac, became his student, now general. What's that all about? That's a little creepy to me. I'm sorry.
No, I mean he's I think he's studied Pac so much, you know.
First of all, why? Why would you limit yourself to one rapper?
Well, I mean, if you believe that somebody is that good,
Well, that's a little questionable. Why would you, of all people, why would you pick Tupac to worship?
Tupac was pretty good, I must say.
But better than anybody else? I mean, he's just a rapper.
I think he is. Now that's making a bold statement here, but I think he's one of the greatest artists.
No way.
Great rappers.
No way.
Least.
Nah,
Who
was
would you put up there?
He was maybe above average, but he wasn't a great. He was pretty good.
Who
a lot of his rhymes, if you look at a lot of his rhymes, they're very simple, like a third grader could write it. Like it looks like a kindergarten or a first grader's poetry book. Like he's not really a great lyricist. He put a lot of emotion into a lot of his stuff. He was good, but to call him one of the greats, I mean, I think that's crazy.
I think he is, though. I think he is.
Wow, he's just not that good.
Because it's beyond the music. He's a good artist, like overall.
Yeah,
not just
okay,
the music,
you can say that. He's a good artist. That doesn't make him one of the greats.
Who do you consider the great?
Rakim, Kool G Rap, Big Daddy Kane, KRS. Much better than Tupac, all of them. In a different league. Like, doesn't even compare.
So you're trying to say if Tupac was back in their era, he wouldn't compare to any of them?
In their era, they're better than he was in his era, and he came later than they did.
Now, but I'm saying, let's say, like, we had, Tupac's mom gave birth to Tupac the same day KRS's mom gave birth to him.
Okay.
And they all just grew up in the same era, started rapping.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think Tupac will, not be on the same level as KRS?
No, Tupac would never be on the same.
I think that the next song's about to start. It's by Chosen. Let's
What's
get
good,
into it.
my people? Appreciate y'all coming out for another listen. Now dig it. It's been brought to my attention there's some cats that are concerned on what I do. Well, this is what I do. I wake up in the morning round 1/4 to God. Meditate for a moment and start the day off. Become one with the universe, so I'll evolve to be the greatest poet that hit this business with full force. I'm not worried about them cars, them houses, or them yachts. I'm more focused and concerned on hitting them right spots. I guess like Mim, son, this is why I'm hot. A pure purebred ice, yeah, taking it to the top. Sockbox says what you hear when you gon' stop at the lab with your pen and your pad ready to rock. Cause the clock starts when I close the door. Power up the keyboards, turn the mic on, acknowledge me born. I'm a tropical storm that's transformed to a category 4 off the coast of somewhere warm. Now, back to what I was saying. For all y'all that are worried about it, that's what I do. I'm not concerned on what you do, and I really don't care. But this is what I do. I created a state of mind, infallible by design, well aged like fine wine. I'm optimist in my prime. I'ma keep on trucking, crossing these borders and state lines. This is what I do for me and my respect due to the few that's got my backside and keep it true. Set aside all that hoopla for them pool ties. They don't got no business stepping foot in me casa. Now box the boy, this roster don't want hear nada. Hands all in my pockets like your face is on that dollar. Don't make me call my boys that like the trick out they Impala. The V8 Warriors, MD, Destroyers, DC, Notorious. My tri-state is glorious, no longer contenders with full-fledged champion. Remember that, brethren, before you step into my camp. It's an all-out war if you go against no star. You worry about what I do, I'm worried about where you are. Hard as stakes in my garden and my cutting heads off. Wanna live by the gun, then you'll die by the sword. Oh Lord, call the paramedics, I done did it. I done murdered another track in less than 4 minutes. Now that's commitment, you don't think I mean business? Then jump up in my circle and I'll show you how I do this. I'm not new to this, in fact, I'm quite fluent. Mr. Jean-Jacques loves nothing but his music, no need to prove it. You bobbing your head to it, in case you didn't know. Yo, this is how I do it. So, this the last time I'ma comment on this subject. And for those of you who are still concerned on what I do, how I do, or who I do, just remember this. This is what I do. Yeah. Full circle, purebred, one dread. Full circle, purebred, one dread. Full circle, purebred, one dread. What? Full circle, purebred, one dread. Enough respect to all them cats who support the one. Cho, you know, son, word. For all y'all other cats, well, you know, ride out like this track.
That was Cho's son
Yep.
on Pie and I.
Yep.
Now let's go back into what we were just talking about concerning this Pac thing. Pac was a good artist, definitely, and he had some great songs. I'm not saying that, but to call him one of the greats, I think means you haven't heard too much hip hop.
I think, like, if you look at a lot of artists, you know, they basically, you know, like, they don't, like, the way Pac took it, that's not how a lot of artists, you know, take, you know, the whole art side of music.
So,
Like, Pac, like, if you look at it, like, when he started, you know, he was with, Digital Underground, and then, you know, he did, you know, movies here and there, and then he kind of became, he just created a character.
Right,
and
just, he was an actor from Baltimore. Speaking of Baltimore, we mentioned before. He was an actor, trained actor in Baltimore, became the characters that he was playing in the movie. He internalized those characters, and, you know, then he took on, he basically became his character in Juice when he was Bishop. That became his new rap persona, and he carried out that role in his music. So how does that make him one of the greats, though?
Now I'm saying, like, artist-wise, like, he kind of just created this persona from his music, and from basically just the way he lived. You know, he said he wanted to be thug life, and he created this.
But see, that's the difference. He was never he was never a thug, quote unquote thug, until after he said he was going to be in his music.
Yeah.
So it wasn't.
But I'm saying that's how powerful his music is, though. He just
inspired. Okay, so he inspired himself to act out.
No, but then, I mean, if you look at Illegals, he like.
Well, that's what brought us up in the first place. Like, why should he be so focused on this one rapper?
But I'm saying if somebody's that good,
But that's the question. Is it a reflection of Pac's greatness or Illegal's weirdness? That's the question here. Like, why focus on that one guy? Because I would never be so like worshiping one rapper, especially not somebody who I consider, you know, to be good but not great.
Yeah, but I mean, you can't really say worshiping. It's more like studying, and you know, like.
I mean, that's
to
cool.
him. I mean,
that's cool.
Like,
you should be. I mean, I think all artists, hip hop artists, should be students of hip hop. So you should study hip hop art. And Pac was important historically to hip hop because of the whole controversy surrounding his murder, you know, and all that. You know, and his legacy that he left behind. So you should definitely study Pac, but you shouldn't. I mean, I'm not trying to criticize Illegal. I'm just saying I don't understand why you would focus so much on one artist.
But I'm saying, like, in his defense, like, for let's say rap music, for example, you know, he believes, you know, Tupac's style is the style he likes the most, and is the style he's inspired by. Yeah. So that's, you know, he studied it, and you know, he just rolls with it.
Right. But see, to me, if you want to be a complete artist, you shouldn't try to emulate one so much. And if you're gonna pick one to emulate, I wouldn't pick Pac. I would pick somebody a lot better than Pac.
But then Pac picked one thing to roll with, though, like in his life.
What do you mean?
I mean, he picked, you know, like the thug life mentality.
He picked a character and he played it, but he did have more balance as well. I mean, he has some varied topics
with other songs. Yeah.
He was a versatile, you know, and a well-rounded artist.
Yeah, and I think Pac, like, he's one of the few artists that kind of, you know, like, put on record, you know, what he was going through, like, throughout his whole life.
No, he didn't, though. That's the whole point.
I think
he said something, and then he made it happen after he said it. He wasn't talking about his life. It wasn't his art imitating his life. His life imitated his art.
I think it's 50-50 on that. This is a very interesting topic. We should add it to you know, make longer time, and you know, like, have all the people's opinion on it.
Okay.
Also. Like, for those of you listening, you know, just send an email, you know, to pieandI@mysticalpoets.com. You know, we want to hear what you think.
Right.
You know, all inputs, and then for the next show, you know, we'll talk about it some more.
Okay.
But we gotta move on.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, it's a short show. It's only a half-an-hour show.
Yeah.
You just heard a track by Chosen.
Yeah.
Or Chosun, we should say.
Yeah. And yeah, we've been doing some stuff with them lately, right?
Yeah.
You know, recording a few tracks. And he's going to the show in December. Do you want to talk a little bit?
December 1st, Family Reunion 2007 at the Creek and Cave in Long Island City, Queens. It's going to be the second annual show that we're doing there. It started off as my album release party / birthday bash last year, and it was just so big, such a crazy show. We had to do it again this year, make it a yearly tradition. So it's going to be again this year, December 1st. My birthday party once again. You know what I'm saying? We're also celebrating EJ's move to New York. Another MC in the fam, which is my group. Myself, EJ, and Timid, who we heard from last month on this show. So it's going to be the second big show, Family Reunion 2007 in Queens, New York City. You know what I'm saying? And Chosun, who we just heard, is going to be there. iDog is going to be there. Of course, I'm going to be there. It's going to be a crazy show. It's going to be the best hip-hop event of 2007.
Yep. And we're going to try, I'm going to be there, you're going to be there. So we'll try to record an episode of Pie and I.
Okay.
Know,
that'll be cool. In New York. Okay.
Yep,
yeah,
that'll be fun.
I'm feeling it.
Get all the MCs on it.
Right.
I was about to say something, but I completely forgot.
Blanking out.
Yeah, I have a very short attention span.
Well, we can.
Well, let's get ready for the next song. I'll think about it then. It's Jaheed.
Jaheed from Baltimore, right? And he signed it to Chuck G's label. Public Enemy. So check this out, y'all.
Y'all been talking about hip hop. You want some real hip hop? Yeah. Hip hop. Come on. You say you want some, well here it is. Hip hop. Put it on. You want that realness? Well, here it is. Hip hop. Come on. You say you want some? Well, here it is. Hip hop. Put it on. You want that realness? Well, here it is. You want it? Well, here it is in the flesh. Homegrown, raw, fresh. Win an international contest. Blessed from above, music bring love. Me in a track like a hand in a glove. Global street buzz, it does more than finger snaps. My raps are dynamite. Set it off on any stage, just pass the mic and stand back, get right to it. No joking, leave the mic open. Verbal explosion, the culture suffer from corrosion. This is why I'm hot, scratch that. I'm cold as the North Pole, bringing like soul in the 70s. Eating
MCs for an appetizer. Trust me, you don't want this. Better have intelligence. When it comes to the flows, yo, I run this position and power. Take advantage of the seconds and the hour. Need more than 16 to convey what I mean. You say you at the top, I'm above, I'm the cream. My name written in graffiti off the steam. J-A-H-I, the captain of the conscious team. Don't believe me, ask P.E. Body sensations, usher in a movement and a new generation. No more waiting, let the haters keep on hating. Never let them disrespect all the music that we making. Balancing the scales through race, lead to hell. Can't get rid of me, I will always prevail. Yo, it's hip-hop, 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 come on. You say you want some, well here it is. Hip-hop, 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 put it on. You want that realness, well here it is. Hip-hop, 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 come on. You say you want some, well here it is. Hip-hop, 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 put it on. Yeah. You want that realness, well here it is. Rhymer in the zone, speakers blown, streets are sewn up. Messing with a grown-up, respect us when we show up. We the architects on the roads that you walk on. You microwave popcorn, yeah, then you gone. While we stand strong, speak about things that are critical. While you stuck on material, you one-dimensional. I'm trying to wake up the people, open up their eyes. While I'm lifting up the skirt and exposing your disguise. You small fries, while we stay supersized. And just like a rose in the concrete, I rise. This that hip-hop nobody wanna talk about. Call my woman a hoe, yo, we pop you in your mouth. Word to Ruckers, producers like pyramids, reaching kids. I heat all in your face, you know what it is. I handle my biz, you know it don't stop. Catch me at myspace.com, soul hop. Hip-hop, 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 come on. You say you want some, well here it is. Hip-hop, 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 put it on. You want that realness, well here it is. Hip-hop, 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 come on. You say you want some, well here it is. Hip-hop, 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 put it on. You want that realness, well here it is.
You're not supposed to be eating in the studio, iDog.
Yeah, man, don't you see the sign right there?
Why'd you bring the cookies into the studio?
I was trying to hide it from the rest of the people out there, man.
Oh, all right.
All right. So,
hip-hop, hip-hop, there it is.
Yeah, that was Jahi. Yeah, he's with Chuck D's group.
There you go, Chuck D, top 5 MC. Tupac, top 50 if he's lucky. Chuck D is one of the greatest MCs of all time. Tupac does not compare to Chuck D at all in any way.
Yeah. I should get illegal in here, too.
I don't want Pac's general on me.
I should get illegal. Who else?
We should have a panel discussion.
Get like
about
a hip hop. Yeah.
Get timid.
Yeah. That would be I think that would be a good show. That would be very informative.
But okay, maybe, but we shouldn't be emphasizing too much on one rapper. That's my whole point.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. We should come up with like a generic,
We should do like a greatest MCs show and have people debate who the greatest MCs are. And if we have illegal here, of course he's going to be repping for Pac. So we could have some other cats that may have different opinions, maybe more educated opinions.
Yeah, like a top 10 MCs at all times.
I mean, yeah, we can like have like on like the chalkboard or like on the bulletin board and like have us like making like the order, and people can like debate which order we want to put them in. And
I think it'll take like 4 or 5 days to come up with.
You think so?
A conclusion, yeah, because this is a heated debate. We were talking about just one artist, and we still,
exactly. But again, that was the whole point when I was reading the bio in my Borat accent when he said he became a student of Pac. It's funny. It seemed like a random guy to pick, but I guess some people do gravitate towards him. Maybe because he was shot. I mean, I don't know. A lot of people in New York think Biggie's the best, which I think is pretty stupid too. He was good as well, but to call him the best ever is a big stretch to me.
All right, so that's the end of Pi and I.
Word up. We're trying to implement some new things in the future, like a webcam.
Yep, yeah.
We're trying to do a live show at one point. Talking about this debate, maybe we can get that popping off.
Yeah,
we're doing one in New York when we do that, so we're taking this far. You know what I'm saying? We're doing what we can. Word up.
All right.
Mystical Poets. What's the email? Pi and I at mysticalpoets.com. Hit us up, y'all.
And you can watch the show on mysticalpoets.com.
All right.